friends. Today we're going to talk about the grasslands. As a habitat, let me show you some of the animals who live in the grasslands. What is this animal? Did you say giraffe? Did you say lions? Did you say zebras? Did you say elephants? Yes. All those animals live in the grassland. Let me tell you a little bit about the grasslands. It's not enough rain to grow trees like the rainforest, right? It's barely enough to grow some shrubs and grass. Okay, it is dry and windy in the grassland. The summers are very, very hot and the winters are very, very cold. But there are some fantastic animals that live there. So let's talk about a few. I showed you some pictures at the beginning of this video, but I will go into depth about a few of the animals. I'm not going to talk a lot because I know you said, get to the book, get to the book. We want to hear the book you're going to read. All right, pushy people, I will. Now, one of the great animals that lives in the grassland is the wildebeest. Now, the wildebeest is like a cousin to the antelope. And the best thing about the wildebeest is the migration of the wildebeest. Now, during the year when water and food runs out, they will migrate thousands. When I say thousands, thousands of wildebeest will migrate at one time. And it's such an awesome sight, but it's also a dangerous sight because thousands of wildebeest attracts thousands of predators. Because all the carnivores who live on the grassland, lions, come to help with the migration. Well, they don't help. They help themselves with some wildebeest. All right. But I want to put a video in the remote learning pan about the migration of the wildebeest. Awesome. The next animal is the lion. Now, that's my favorite animal. Now, the lion, unlike the jaguar, is not a solitary animal. They have a family unit called the pride, where the male lion is the leader of the pride. And the male lion's roar can be heard up to 5 miles away. Guess who does all the work in the pride? The girls, the lioness. They do all the hunting, right? And guess what? The lioness helps takes care of the young. They don't kick them out. They stay with their lion pride for quite a while, except if you're a male. Once the male reaches teenagehood, they get kicked out because there's only going to be one king of the jungle. It's not prince of the jungle, king of the jungle, right? Zebras. I know you say to me, Dr. Come on, all zebras look the same. No. Each zebra stripes are unique to that zebra. It's like our fingerprints. Our fingerprints are unique to us. Each pattern of stripes on a zebra is unique to them. And also, there's some powerful kickers. You don't want to be on the receiving end of a zebra kick, okay? Another animal I like is the elephant. The elephant is the biggest land animal, right? And elephants are known for their intelligence. They use tools. They're one of the few animals, if they see something they want and they can't reach it with their trunk, they might get a stick and up there and hit it like that. They're very intelligent. And they're one of the few animals that recognizes its own reflection in a mirror. Only dolphins and primates are the other two animals who recognize their reflection in the mirror. They have fantastic memories. They can remember water spots, on their migration year after year after year after year. And they love companionship. And they're very emotional. They will protect their herd at all costs. Elephants, right? And giraffes are the tallest mammals on land. And it's their neck. Some giraffes are up to 18 feet tall. They sleep standing up. They eat standing up. They give birth standing up. But one fact I bet you didn't know about them, they hum sometimes in their sleep. Their humming is so low, human hearing cannot detect it. Scientists have to use a special machine to detect the humming. They don't know why they hum at night when they're sleeping, but they do. Go figure. Maybe it's a giraffe lullaby. I'm kidding. I don't know why. So today's book is called Rain. It's about animals who want rain to come to the grasslands. It's by Manya Stojic. Manya Stojic. It's a great book. And I have great activities to go with this. I have an activity about the grasslands. And it's about your parents will read you a little snippet about the grasslands. And you do a cut and paste activity. Make your parents click on those remote learning plan links. There are some fantastic videos on there and books you can read. If you have we all have the Scholastic Bookflix account, and for those of you who signed up for the Epic books, either through me or Miss Mary, there are great books on animals in there. So look, friends, stick around. I'm gonna be a silverback. Stick around and listen to Rain. This book is called Rain by Manya Stojic. It's about a habitat that needs rain. The grasslands always need rain because it's always dry there. So let's see what happens when there's no rain. Manya wrote the words and did the pictures. What a brilliant person, right? We have a title page. Oh, another title page. Look at the illustrations of the animals. It was hot. Everything was hot and dry. The red soil was hot and dry and cracked. A porcupine sniffed around. It's time, she whispered. The rain is coming. I can smell. I must tell the zebras. So she can smell rain. Have you ever smelled rain, boys and girls? I have. Sometimes you can smell it in the air. It's kind of like that wet, damp smell. Like a wet towel when you get out of the tub. Lightning flash. The rain is coming, said the zebras. Porcupine can smell it. We can see it. We must tell the baboons. Oh, let's see. Thunder boomed. The rain is coming, cried Baboon. Porcupine can smell it. The zebras can see it. We can hear it. We must tell Rhino. A raindrop splashed. The rain is here, said Rhino. Porcupine can smell it. The zebras saw it. The baboons heard it. And I felt it. I must tell Lion. Look at Rhino. Look at the horns on that rhino. The lion spoke in a deep purr. Yes, brr, the rain is here. I can smell it. I can taste it. I can hear it. I can feel it. And he said, I can taste it. Have you ever tasted rain? Do you stick out your tongue in the rain to feel the raindrops on your tongue? It rained and rained and rained. It rained until every river gushed and gurgled. It rained until every water hole was full. Then the rain stopped, and everything, long, feathery grasses grew from the soil. Every tree began to sprout fresh green leaves. I think that's right, boys and girls. It's been raining a lot here. And if you look in your backyard or on the streets, you see the grass is growing, the trees are budding. I can't taste the rain now, purr, lion, but I can enjoy the shade of these big green leaves. I can't feel the rain now, said Rhino, but I can lie in the cool, soft, squelchy mud. They lie in the mud to keep their skin nice and moisturized. Have you ever heard of moisturizing cream? We can't hear the rain now, shouted Baboon, but we can eat the fresh, juicy fruit from the trees. Yes, the rain made the trees grow and produce fruit. can't see the rain now, said the zebras, but we can have a refreshing drink from the watering hole. Be careful, zebras. That's where predators hang out. Don't stay there too long. Ah, sticky page. I thought I was going to get through this book without a sticky page. Ah, yowzers. I got a sticky page, friends. There we go. I can't smell the rain now, whispered Porcupine, but I know that it will come back again when it's time. Look at all those gorgeous pictures, friends. Stay away from those porcupine needles. The sun shone over the plain. It was hot. Everything was drying out. It rained, but the sun came out and dried up everything. What's going to happen again? What do we hope for again? And that's the end. I think they're hoping for more rain. There's a great activity to go with this book. It's about habitats. It's a cut and paste activity. And I'm going to show you how to do it. I'm going to, after this book, I'm going to put another video with it. And click on the links in the remote learning plan to learn about different habitats. Today's activity is about the grassland. So in the remote learning link, your parents should have got this about the grasslands. Then you should get a square paper to glue all your information on, and your squares to cut out. Now once you cut these squares out, you'll glue the squares in the appropriate, like animals, you'll glue it in the animal square. Weather is windy, so you glue that in the habitat square, and so on and so forth. It's really a fun activity, and I didn't color mine, but you can color yours. And make sure your parents read this information about the grasslands, because you'll learn so many interesting facts about the grasslands. I hope you have fun doing it.